Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Um, just realized, hello, I wanted to do. Oh, that's right. I got to go find my chat again. Boom, ba boom, boom. I was gonna do a requested drawing, but then I just realized maybe I shouldn't because I'm concerned about copyright music that I'm using. Excuse me. I don't want this to get blocked. Ash, there you are. I saw you. I stopped it, Chris, because I don't want that one. I'm playing music now. Um, hold on. Hold on. And they just gave us the warning about copyrights and included lives. And I don't want this. I didn't want my footage from the Queen of Hearts to be banned. So I'm taking a risk with this live. This is going to be a short live. Um, But yes, it's nice to have music back. So I do want to do, you know what? I am going to do this drawing real quick. Um, and maybe I'll have time for a request. Give me just a moment to set up my reference images. Connection is, oh, I need to pause. Okay. Oh, so this is Felix the cat with a Dodgers hat on. What is your profile picture, X Crix? Is it a character? I mean, it's a little circle. I can't see it. A lot of people don't understand that. You asked me to draw your profile picture, but I can't see it. I could click on it. Believer. You know, that's a pretty cool picture, actually. I love that silhouette. But I have my first. It's a guy with his back. Yeah, it's nice. I have drawn Sonic. I actually have my first drawing in mind already. So bear with me as I've been setting up my um, reference images. I'm going to do a quick drawing that I've been wanting to do, and then I'll take a request if I have time, assuming I have time. All right, that's fun. All right, we're going to say this. Felix was really, I have drawn Sonic, by the way. I've drawn Sonic many times. If you go to my profile and find most requested playlist, you're going to see a lot of Sonic drawings there. Today was, I was drawing this for my team, but the armature was so close. I had to like, I can't zoom in on the meeting with the camera. So I had to, it was awkwardly drawn. So it doesn't look great, but there it is. My channel loves you, Dalton. And you just found me, just followed. An air fryer type. Yeah, I do have an air fryer. But that's a random question, Ash. I love it. Why do you ask, Ash? Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Well, I've already got my first drawing. I'll take requests in a bit. In a bit, I will take request in a bit. I'm not taking requests right now. So, I'm going to start this drawing up here. This is kind of a mashup drawing. In March, I've been doing mashup drawings. This is kind of a mashup drawing that I'm about to do. Okay, then. All right, now for those of you who might be new here, this is my handy dandy Etch A Sketch watch with built-in stopwatch. It's going to time approximately how long this takes. If you are on my YouTube live, which I know you're not, um, you would be able to see my drawing, me drawing it, reference image, and the stopwatch while I'm going. Here we go. first. I'm going to draw an animal. You'll probably be able to guess what it is. I really don't like it when people say draw my profile picture just because I can't see what it is. It's a little thing, but I've already got my drawing requests or my drawing selected. These knobs are a little tighter than the Queen of Hearts was. It's a type of bird, yeah. I'll give you 500 points for that, for knowing it was a bird. Points don't mean anything, I'm sorry. But indeed, X Chris X. Crix. You got it. So you get 1,000 points for getting it. Exactly the type of bird. Now I'm going to put a twist on it, but I'm going to draw the penguin first. Could have, yeah. But no, this is somebody made a comment. I forget what social media it was. Could have been Imgur, or after I'd done my clone Truthfish, Truthfish. So what I'm going to do is I can draw the whole body. Let's give it a little tail, and that we'll see. Then I'm going to cover it up with a robe. My mom used to actually collect penguin things. So this is a little nostalgic for that. I don't need to worry about the details of that. Hey, Blythe K. So how do I draw? The beak does look like a hummingbird, yeah, but it's a long emperor penguin. So this box inside has very fine aluminum powder, and the aluminum powder sticks to the glass with static electricity, not magnets. And as I'm turning these knobs, there's a stylus inside. Bold to claim I'm not here. Faye. Sneaky, sneaky. Look, I never look at that chat because nobody ever talks over at YouTube. Um, Hold on. So as I'm turning these knobs, there's a stylus inside that is scraping the powder off of the glass. So it's not actually drawing uh, a line, it's scratching off the powder. And then when you turn it over and shake it, um, you know what I think I want to do? I think I want to change this to make the arm going forward like this. So that's why you're able to erase it by turning it over and shaking it. Then the powder fills in all these lines that I'm scraping off. Oh, that's nice. All right. Well, hello, Ariala. Very nice. Lots of water. right, now I'm going to draw the robe. Oh, that's right. Garbage day tomorrow. Forgot about that. I have to take the bins out at some point. There we go. Very nice. I'm going to be shading in a lot more, but at least we've got that going. What about the inside? Yeah, the inside of their fins are not really all black, but I'll do an outline here of black. This fin is going to be black. Let's do this. I had to glance to make sure I did start my timer. 6.5 minutes right now. I probably, well, no, I might have time for another one after this. A quick one. It is indeed Enya. 500 points for you. I have noticed that when I post my videos, oh, I saw an announcement that I can set timers on my post now, which is fantastic. So then TikTok will post the pictures when they're ready or post the videos that I've got waiting. I've got about 7 drafts right now. Too far back. That's all right. This one's called The Caribbean Blue, the song. Makes it look like Darth Vader, but it's not. The shape of the shape of the hood. Yeah, 9.5 minutes. Let's retrace the beak. And we're going to keep a little of the white here on the chest. That's what I thought. There we go. That is some kind of penguin dude. Yes, I'm combining a penguin with a character, a Star Wars character, but it is not Darth Vader. I have yet to give that hint to anybody till now. Yes, Connor. You know why? You know why? Because it's an emperor penguin. It's the emperor penguin. And I'm going to put lightning shooting out. Yeah, you like that? Someone else's idea, honestly. I did a clone true fish, which was just a random, it was a clone helmet on top of a fish body. And they said, oh, you know what you should do is the Emperor Palpatine penguin. And I thought that is a funny idea. I'm going to do that. So they will hopefully see this video and go, hey, I said he should do that. And I'd be like, yep, you did. And we'll all have a good time. So I drew the body of the penguin and now I'm covering it up with the robe. I decided the arm was down. I said, no, I'm going to make the two arms go out, the wings, so that way they could be shooting lightning. And then you'll really know who it is. Thanks for the follow, Laura Barra. Dexter's. No, he's not doing a Nazi salute. A Dexter, I have drawn Dexter before. I can draw Dexter. I don't know what I'll draw next. I don't know if I'll have time to draw something next if my wife gets home before. Then dinner will be ready. It's a late dinner for us. We're in Nevada, but 7 o'clock here, 7:13. I don't know what I'll draw next. We'll see. I don't like to promise things ahead of time because a lot of times people are just not here when it's time for me to draw. So I like the idea. I haven't drawn Dexter in a long time. Figure out what am I going to do for the bottom of the robe. I think I'll make it go straight down here and end here. Let's do that. Kind of hang straight down. Yeah, I'm not sure how you saw a Nazi salute there, but no, not the direction I was going. Mind you, Kermit the Frog is that's right, Kermit the Frog in a Palpatine robe. I've seen that. No, it's a penguin. It's a emperor penguin. You see? Then after I do all this scribbling, I'm pushing the powder around on the glass to scrape it off. So I got to retrace all of this to darken the outside line again. Happy feet, right? Logan, holy cow, I'm doing all right, man. I'm now also doing YouTube live um, at the same time. And then if you go to my YouTube channel and click on live, those are still there. And I'm time stamping them so you could click on, beginning of a photo, skip to the drawing, skip to the end of the drawing, fun stuff like that. I'm at, 859 subscribers on YouTube. Can someone go over there? My link is in the bio on TikTok. Someone give me a subscription so I could be at 860. That's so close. 859. If not, do it after the live. That's fine. But yeah, you can find a link to my, and then you get a whole different show over there. Give a little more detail to this. All right, there's that. You get a little more of a show on YouTube. Hi, Max. You gonna come lay in your bed, buddy? I love you. He's gonna do it. I'm so proud of him for being brave. I have a lot of bright lights and stuff he doesn't like. My dog, he's an old man, Max. Anyway, so yeah, YouTube, you get to see me while I'm drawing. You see my timer, which says 16 minutes. This has been a 16-minute drawing. And you see my reference images, actually. I have both an image of a penguin and the emperor up. I just used the emperor's image just to see what his robe looked like draped on him and things like that. I can show you after I finish the drawing, actually. Very nice. I'll be back down here. People all around, please don't say how proud you are. Let's do the things we know. All right, that's good. I am done with Emperor Penguin. Oh no, the other fin is going to be. Because the back of the flippers are dark. There we go. Hey, thanks for the flower, Gary, the snail. All right, now let's give him some electricity. I wonder who he's zapping. If it's not Luke, it's you? Aren't you a kiwi? Artificial kiwi? This is not a kiwi. I don't know. Oh, hold on. I need to stop for a moment and look up a reference for. Everybody stood behind and behind the fire. There's a fight to live, fight to. There we go. That's a bad. All of this will just be stripped away. All right, I got an image of Palpatine shooting lightning from his fingertips for an idea. Sky Kiwi, I like it. Close enough. Luke Sky Kiwi. Then Kiwi gets his character. Or her. Don't try to say goodbye. I don't want to. Don't say I've heard you say. Reno's Prime? I don't know what that is. I'd have to look it up. You are the lights. You speak for the trees. Fantastic. I talk to the trees. Oh, I should have told Ariella that I didn't drink enough water in my last live and I choked. I like how this is turning out, this lightning effect here. Very zappy zap. Not quite fire. Because it shouldn't. It's not fire. Go back up here. All right, there we go. Let's go the other flipper. I'll give you a close-up shot when I'm done. Thanks for the follow, Justin. There's two Justins who just followed me. Thank you both. Gabe, how do I do that? Do you mean how do I have these skills or how does it work? Ah, how does it work? Fantastic. Um, so inside this box is aluminum powder. The aluminum powder sticks to the glass with static electricity. It's not magnets like a lot of people think. It's static electricity. And then as I turn these knobs, there's a stylus inside that I'm moving around, scraping the powder off. And then when I turn it over and shake it, the powder will fill in all these lines that I've scraped off. All right, it's cheap, bruh. Has one of these. And that's it. 21 minutes. Oh, I need to get rid of my stylus so we don't see it. Oh, let's go this way. I actually have one that I've scratched it all off so you can see the inside. And all the other boys try to chase me, but so calm. There it is, the Emperor Penguin. Let's see if I can give you a better view. There you go. I love it. So let me show you one that's already scratched open. So, like I say, inside is very fine aluminum powder. Oh, I'm getting croaky. And there's little plastic beads that help spread the powder around. And so as I turn the knobs, I'm moving that stylus inside and it's scraping off the powder. So I've just learned that my brain knows what knobs to turn. I don't have to think about the left and the right. Penguintine. That's pretty good, Avatar. I like that. Emperor Penguintine. All right. Hold on. Let me see. Your granddad's close. I don't. Let me see where my wife is real quick. Sorry, one moment. Your granddad. All right. I don't think I have. Hi, welcome back. I don't think I have time to do another drawing. Um, 216 people here. Let me show you some of my drawings. Give me a second. Uh, YouTube, I'm going to say goodbye to you. Um, because I'm going to be showing some of my big drawings and you won't see it very well. But that was a fun drawing. Good night. Oh, there's your view of it. Let me show that. Hold on. There it is.